YouTube, it's your boy Zamba. Welcome back to another banger. So, if you're a beginner or even a professional and you are trading, right? Good. You have like 20 currency pairs that, oh, these are so, like, there are so many, and how many can you watch at the same time? Now listen, you don't need those pairs. You only need these specific pairs for each session. Yes, you heard me right, for each session. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the currency pairs that you need to be trading and be focusing on for each session. So if you find this video helpful, do it to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the bell notification so that whenever I release a new banger like this, you are going to stay updated and you are going to be the first to get notified. Let's get right into it. Now, in the beginning, right, the market has been open, a lot of stuff is going on, market is having volume and all of that, but we don't know which to choose. Now, the first currency pair on our list is the one on your screen right now, which is the AUD USD. Now, the AUD USD is the best during the Asian session and prior to the London session. Now, it's also good in London, it's good in New York, but remember, we have to be disciplined, we have to be specific. Right now we have I actually did an analysis on this pair, so this is traded on the VIP, so we are just catching some sales, but regardless. So anyways, that's enough for that. I'm just giving you guys a simple example. Now, the best time to actually trade AUD USD is the Asian session. Like I said, you can, let's say you can trade it during other sessions, but if you want to be specific, like you want the best from AUD USD, is always during the Asian session. Okay, so whatever pair you want to trade, AUD JPY, AUD USD, AUD CHF, or any other pair of your choice, but remember, AUD must be added. But in my case, the recommended one, because of the low spread, or depending on the broker you're using, but the volatility during that time, if you look during the London session or during the Asian session, you will notice that the market has been, it always move, it always have that momentum you need. Okay, so if you're looking for a pair that is very smooth during the Asian session, always go for AUD USD. Let's move on to the next one.
A few moments later.
GBP USD. Yes, so during the London session, so we are done with the Asian session. Now we are moving on to the London session, which is the second session, right? So the London session is for GBP USD. Now you can also trade GBP JPY, but remember, I'm not really recommending that, but you can as well test it out for yourself and trade it as well. So during the London session, you can see we are in the London session, we are almost done, going towards the New York session. So the market has been bullish, like the entire movement during the London session has been bullish. So you see the movement it has. This is the Asian session, and if you look at this time, it's consolidating. It's not really going up, it's not really going down. It's really funny during that time. And this is the daily time frame. All this consolidation, up down movement, they are always during the Asian session. Okay, they are always during the Asian session. So this is 1 week. This is 1 week. Okay, if we go to the lower time frame, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let me go to the lower time frame real quick. We're gonna see that today, right? You look at this, let's focus on this area. You will look at this area is the Asian session. This is the Asian session. This is what I was talking about. It also reflects on other days as well. It also reflects on other days. You look at this day right now, you see there is a consolidation, right? So I will also give you guys a how you trade these pairs during the sessions and all of that. So you see during this session, you see the market was consolidating. So if we go back in time, we'll see this consolidation. So that's what I was trying to point out. Now let's go to the recent market move, right? So guess what? This is the consolidation that happened, that took place, and this is the London session, and look how the market moved all the way down. So we are, like I said earlier, we are still in the London session, approaching New York session. So we are going to be seeing hell of a movement, and as you guys can see, the market is having more volume, right? The market is having volume, as you guys can see. So there's fluctuation, in a very high fluctuation in price compared to the Asian session. So this is the best pair to trade during the London session. Let's move on to the next pair.
A few moments later.
USD JPY. Okay, so the next pair on our list is USD JPY. So why is it the best pair to trade during the New York session? Now, remember I said earlier that this is for not just beginners but also professionals. But in relation, we are starting from beginning, right? We are trying to help everybody. We are not saying, hey, it's for just professionals, or let's talk about the middle class, or trying to like the pro or the beginners. Let's leave them. Let's talk about the masters. No, we are talking about everybody. Okay, so many beginners and beyond can benefit from this. Okay, so this is USD JPY. Why is it the best pair during the New York session? Is because of the movement of dollar. Now, the US session, also known as the New York session, is actually the best time to trade dollar related pairs. But the dollar related pair, the best dollar related pair during the session is USD JPY. Now you can trade any other, like I said, you can decide to trade any other pair that goes with your gut feeling, that goes with your strategy or system, or you just like that pair in general. But USD JPY is actually the recommended pair to trade during the session. So if you look at this right now, you're gonna see that the market is having sort of consolidation, right? You see that. So we have not approached the New York session yet. So let's go to another day that we have already let's talk about a previous day in general. So you look at this is during the Asian session, right? Good. We know every day is not the same, and also if you don't see your setup, you don't trade, right? So this is the Asian session. Let me mark it out so you see the reason. And then we have the London session right here. Let me just mark it out for you guys. So we have the Asian session right there, and look at we then have the New York session. So this is the London session, right? This is the Asian session. This is the London session right there. So this is the New York session. I'm not going to put a box, but I'll just direct you. So this is starting off on the New York session. You see the movement. Once you see a smooth move, just know it's the New York session doing. Okay, it's the New York session doing. So let's let me remove this. Okay, let me talk about this one so you know. Now let's look at this this zone is during the London zone. But guess what? Here is when the market starts giving us that move. So this is London/New York session opening. So this is the New York session opening. This is during the London session. And guess what? Look at how the market played out. It went all the way down. I know it went to the next day, but you look at the motion. Right from here, you have your system, you have your strategy. You can take your sell, you can take your setup, and ride the entire trend. Right? Let me look for a good market scenario, because this is during the weekend, so it's not favorable. But just look at this scenario, guys. Just look at this scenario. Now this is the 15-minute time frame. Don't get it wrong. You can trade it in 5 minutes, 1 minute, and all of that, and you're gonna see a difference. Okay, you're gonna see a difference. So let me just show you guys something. So you see, this move was during the New York session, which is the best time to trade this pair. So the reason why I actually brought out this pair, you might look at it as it's very simple, it's just specific, it doesn't produce too much movement. The reason is because, like I said earlier, it's not just for beginners but for professionals as well. So if you see you have a particular currency pair and you are confused, you're just like, I just need something to stick to, something I need to add to my record, to add to my system as a trader, you need to find something good. And this is one of this is a guide for you. And for the beginners out there, when you have a lot of pairs, bunch of pairs to trade, and you are confused, you need to start somewhere. This is where you need to start from. So this is a guide for you to like, okay, so this is the pair that I will be trading. Let me look at these pairs during these sessions and see how they behave, see how they react, see how you also can react to market situation if you are trading during that time. So that is it. Hope you find this video helpful. I love you guys. More bangers are coming, giveaways as well. So yeah, it's your boy Zamba, Lion FS Gang. If you want to reach out to me, use the link on my video description. I love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.
Custom on the beat.